Good morning, students. Today, chapter 14 in science from our science book, we will study about our environment. And in this chapter, today we will read about the greenhouse effect, and the enhanced greenhouse effect. So, firstly, we will discuss about the atmosphere, our environment. So, the environment, what is environment? The environment is something you are very familiar with. It is everything that makes up our surrounding and affect our ability to live on the earth. The air we breathe, the water that covers most of the earth's surface, the plants and the animals around us, and much more. In recent years, scientists have been carefully examining the way that people affect the environment. They have found that we are causing air, water, and land pollution, deforestation, acid rain, and other problems that are dangerous both to the earth and to ourselves. So now we will discuss about the greenhouse. What is a greenhouse? Greenhouse. What is a greenhouse? A greenhouse is a building where plants such as flowers and vegetables are grown. It is usually has a glass or clear transparent plastic roof. And many greenhouses also have glass or plastic walls. Greenhouses get hot during the days. The sun's heat warms the plants and soil inside the greenhouse, and they stay warm throughout the night because the heat cannot escape. Many vegetables and flowers are grown in the greenhouse. Now the greenhouse effect. What is the greenhouse effect? So the earth is wrapped in a blanket of air called the atmosphere, which is made up of several layers of gases. The sun is much hotter than the earth, and it gives off rays of heat that travels throughout the atmosphere and reach the earth. The layers of the sun warms the earth, and heat from the earth then travels back into the atmosphere. The gases in the atmosphere stop some of the heat from escaping into the space. It remains on the earth. These gases are called the greenhouse gases, and the natural process between the sun, the atmosphere and the earth is called the greenhouse effect. Why it is called the greenhouse effect? Because it works the same way as a greenhouse. The windows of a greenhouse play the same role as the gases in the atmosphere, keeping some of the heat inside the greenhouse. So the atmosphere has a number of gases, often in tiny amounts, which trap the heat given out by the earth. To make sure that the earth's temperature remains constant, the balance of these gases in the atmosphere must not be upset. The enhanced greenhouse effect. Some of the activities of man also produce greenhouse gases. These gases keep increasing in the atmosphere. The balance of the greenhouse gases changes, and this has effect on the whole of the planet. So what are the greenhouse gases? How many greenhouses are there? So the water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and ozone. These are the greenhouse gases. So today we have studied about the greenhouse effect and the enhanced greenhouse effect. And in the next video we will discuss about the global warming, the effect of the global warming, and what are the government is doing for this. Okay, good day students.